Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 5. So, last time I decided to enter this mine here, the Levine mine, I believe. Oh god, got more slimes. Why did it have to be slimes? Okay, to be fair, it's only one for the time being, which is not that bad. But yeah, I don't know. These are just typically pretty annoying to deal with. I forget. Are searing slimes? No, searing I guess refers to acid, not to heat. So no resistance to the specific resistance to fire. Okay, any drops? Yes, a flawed crystal. Oh, right, crystals. There's a thing. I suppose it makes more sense to talk about that once we're back on the surface. Or else I'll just not be able to focus on anything. Suffice it to say... Oh god, there are more. Suffice it to say that I went back to an order save file to investigate. Well, I mean, I just loaded some random save file that was near Harkin's Landing, not Rest. I don't know. When did I start calling it a Harkin's Rest? Or did I not? Did I never actually start calling it that and just call it once and thought I had been saying it wrong for longer? I managed to completely confuse myself and never got. Anyway, no distractions. Come on, focus. So, I just loaded a random save file that was near there because I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, and I wanted to, you know, avoid missing anything obvious just because I was commenting. So I just talked to everyone again because that unfinished spy quest for Pevko bothered me, or just confused me a little bit, because, well, it certainly seems like I've talked to everyone. And I found out a few things. First of all, technically I missed two quests. Well, not just technically, I missed two quests. Both of which, well, actually I'm not entirely sure about one of them. One of them is one of those cases where there were several selections in the dialogue with one NPC, and I went through them in order, and the second of three kicked me back into the main dialogue tree, basically. So I just forgot to check the final option, and that one, of course, is the one that leads to a quest. So that's something I'm gonna have to go back and pick up. Oh, we're obviously still in combat. How much do we heal? A decent amount, but let's top off. So there's that quest, and then I actually missed the quest for the mined crystals. And it is with our friend Fuller, who called me a thief when I wasn't a thief, and of course now I actually am. And it turns out that while he will still give you the quest, even now, you can no longer actually give him crystals. And that annoyed me a lot. And I actually started looking into ways. Well, basically I just looked if there was maybe a save editor where I could just set that flag of him being angry at me, or reset that flag rather. I didn't find anything of the sort, but I actually found a surprisingly easy way to just manually edit the game, and thus I am now playing a hacked version of the game, if you will, where I just changed basically a single byte. Well, technically I changed more, but all you need to change is a single byte, or, well, is it a byte? It's a single character in a script that I changed to basically remove the check for that flag, whether he's angry at me or not. And I will now be able to actually sell him those mined crystals, just because, you know, I would hate to. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. Basically, it just sells you a small amount of money for each crystal, but I've been hoarding this you know, the entire game, and it would just suck to have to just, I don't know, drop them, or I guess I can still sell them for less money than he would give me. But there's also apparently some kind of reward that he promises for giving him enough of them, and I'm too curious to pass that up. So yeah, I decided to go with that. So we will be returning to Harkin's Landing and talking to those two NPCs. And yeah, so there is that. Right, at the time, well, what am I doing? I'm staring at this text here for blankly staring at this text for, I don't know, minutes. The tunnels in the mine have been dug out around this natural cavern. Apparently some sort of chasm as well. There is a deep pit. Yes, okay, thanks. A deep pit in the middle of the room. A damp, icy mist slowly rises out of it. The mist has a sour smell that burns your nose. It's the smell of slime, the mindless, acidic creatures that thrive down in the underworld. There must be a colony of them down in the depths. Oh no. They come up when the miners aren't around to force them back down. Well, yes, there is at least one more. But this also sounds like there's going to be a lot more coming out. Maybe even including some of those splitting slimes. I mean, not for now. Maybe that's just the flavor text explaining why there are slimes in the first place. Some acid, of course. I guess we'll just cure you and hopefully finish the job. There we go. Oh, that one dropped a few things. Oh, just crap though. It looked like... Oh. That was I don't know. The gray thing there, I guess that's really just a bone. When it dropped, it looked like some chain armor or something. A mind crystal, hey there. I mean, technically, aren't these all mind crystals? Where, if we want to go all philosophical about it. Could have broken the armor there, but somehow, I guess I decided not to. 1 damage. That's not a lot. And, okay, actually we might get a chance to finish it off. Okay, good. Despite me forgetting to break armor and all the usual stuff. Is there a crystal there? Sure is. Cat, what are you doing? I hear you. Trying to sneak up on me? Forget about it. Okay, I guess that's all there is around here. As far as I can tell. This is... oh, okay, more slime. Yeah, this is the that small tunnel with a little cache that we had found earlier. Break armor. Oh, okay. So far, oh, okay. This must be the tunnel that we were told about. Seems close, though. There are 2 interesting features here. A glowing rune on the floor and an iron gate blocking the tunnel. You carefully walk around the rune and inspect the bars. The bars are edged with protective glyphs. Not a powerful or unusual bit of magic, but it should suffice to keep you from breaking through from this end. As you turn back, the rune on the floor begins to hum. It's a low, throbbing sound, which sends vibrations pulsing through the solid rock. Soon the rune has vanished and the vibrations cease. The air smells different now. The reek of the slimes is much stronger. Dang it, another trap. You think of the pit you passed on the way in and wonder what that trap did. Game, please. That foreshadowing is absolutely unnecessary. You have stumbled into an ambush. Prepare to catch anyone who tries to explore these tunnels. Alright, so is only one of the 3 approaches actually gonna be legitimate? Or is it none of them? And were we lured into this trap on purpose by... what was his name? Arland? Well, it's fine. Could be much worse. It's just slimes. It's a lot of them, though. There's a cryo slime. 240 health. Ugh. At least it's not going to be splitting, huh? I guess that's the good news. Also, if I was expecting a bunch of slimes, why did I not prepare in any kind of way? Who knows? Okay, we got missed 3 times. I mean, that... oh, okay. Still got missed 3 times. So that's pretty decent. I could go ahead and stun them. Daze them. Not slow. Daze. It has worked on 3 of them, including the cryo slime. And not including the one we already damaged, so that is pretty fortunate. I'm gonna go with attack power buff, well-aimed blow, normal shot, that of course was not gonna be enough. Right, we got the rest of them approaching. Would haste be worth it? Maybe not. Half of them are currently not active anyway, so. 2 health. But it's weakened, so maybe we can just finish it off. Alright. And you can attack this one. Nice double hit, although probably not enough. Oh, it actually was enough. Nice. And now that is all of them? No, there's still one more. Ugh. Not sure if it's trying to creep its way around or if it hasn't actually seen us. It's fine though. I mean, I suppose haste on herself would be useful in terms of throwing 2 fireballs to kill one of those things in 1 round. Okay. All the acid. You know what? It would be worth it. 1 turn wasted now, but next turn we're gonna make up for it. I guess I'm gonna actually heal. The acid sucks, but oh, and they all woke up actually. So the question is, are they gonna act now? Yep, sure enough. Okay, this is getting a little bit nasty. Nope, not M. Days? Okay, that's pretty good. That leaves the boss slime for now. Of course. Oh no, actually, never mind. It's quite the opposite of what I was going to say. Cryo slime, of course, is going to be, if anything, susceptible to fire. Okay. I think it's time for one of these that actually healed for more than I thought. Going to cure you. And we're just going to attack this thing. It's physically resistant, of course. You can cure yourself. Make it vulnerable. Okay, it missed. And okay, it's just weakened. Oh, I guess we just throw fireballs at it. Nope, don't walk. Why did you walk? Game, please. Try to ready the next fireball too quickly for the game. My bad, I suppose. Okay, and I guess instead it... never mind. I confused the game by clicking too quickly or pressing the button too quickly, and then the game confused me by having the heal spell already ready, because I pressed the button, meaning to ready fireball. It's just... it's fine. There we go. Guess we heal. Maybe I'm gonna do a mass heal. Even though we might be able to finish it off. There we go. Alright, awesome. Boss has been slain. So the rest is gonna be easy. Probably shouldn't have woken this one up, although doesn't make a huge difference. I'll just heal. Wow, that's a lot of acid damage though. Those. Oh yeah, we would have been re-poisoned anyway. Ice actually works against them? Sure does. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna try and cure on the off chance that we're gonna be missed. Or finish it off before it can do anything. Unlikely though. Yeah, almost. And of course. There we go. That was it, right? Yeah, that was the final one. I hope. The final one I'm aware of anyway. Okay, we're gonna cure you, heal you. Look for drops. Ruby. Another wisdom crystal. I mean, we know that we want one for her, right? She'll want 7. No, wait, she has... Yeah, okay, she has 2 now. So we give her 2 extra and then next level up. She's gonna be... not that soon, I suppose. She will have enough for mage spells. And then we want to give him strength. Her strength. So she will actually need 4 extra. I guess I'm just gonna use them now. So we use 1 on her. So she's prepped for the next level up, and 2 on her. And so she's prepped now. So I have no chance of forgetting what I was planning to do. Okay, that was the real treasure here. Awesome. Okay, I mean, I'm glad, of course, that this did not actually lead to the bandit camp. We're gonna talk to him though. I've been in that tunnel he described. It was a bandit ambush. I mean, he sounded genuine enough. He stands up and readies his blade. Oh, so you survived. I was afraid of that. Wait, really? Really? I mean, he had me completely fooled. What do you mean? It would take a madman to stay here alone and exposed, while the cunning assassins of Listek the Beast stalked the tunnels. I suppose his story was maybe a little bit unlikely in retrospect. I mean, it wasn't... It sounded believable enough with the bandits leaving him here because there was literally nothing to steal. Oh well. I'm not mad. I'm one of Listek's most trusted men, set here to eliminate most outsiders. Nosy outsiders. Like you. Then you will get what you deserve for threatening a soldier of the Empire? Well, yeah, I guess. Go tell Listek that I'm here and I'm coming for him? No. Why would he do that? Listek already knows that? Screw this guy. Ireland didn't want to face you in a fair fight, but you have left him no choice. I have orders from Listek. I will follow them. I've seen what he does to those who disobey. Well, you will see what we do to those who try to kill us, I guess. I suppose we're just gonna go with... Actually, I don't know. He might hit pretty hard, so let's go with this. Good choice, I guess. Ouch. Hey, jerk. Focus on me, please. Guess you kind of have to heal her. Well, I mean, she survived 2 attacks. And he might change his mind about who to attack now. So I guess I'm gonna go with the attack buff instead. Nope, still attacking her and actually almost killing her. Would you cut it out, you jerk? That was a lot of damage. Surely. Now he must have changed his mind. We're gonna switch positions as well. Actually... do that. You heal her, even though she should be safe. But you never know. Might have had some sort of range attack. Or something. Just keep shooting. Keep throwing fireballs. I guess you can throw in a smite for 62 damage. I keep not expecting... Oh. Wow, that was a lot of damage. All of a sudden. Thankfully, he might be going down now. 55. Wow, yeah. He certainly took a lot of magic damage there. And yeah, I keep underestimating the smites. Here, they pack quite a punch. Okay. Guess I'm gonna be returning to town, mostly for mana, but, you know, still, better safe than sorry. What have we here? Steel breastplate. I mean, that is obviously not as good as what we have at this point. Blessed Gauntlets. 5 armor and no penalties. These have fire resist and some stun resistance. Ah, yes. +1 to anatomy. Not really a huge deal, but also he doesn't need the extra armor. So we'll just sell those. Okay, well, that was that. Now I suppose the question is, did the boy also trick us? The boy whose name I forget, who sent us here? Could be, huh? Should I check it out right away, just in case it's not actually that big of a place. 4 different entrances, though. I suppose I can check out the ones that were not the hidden passage we were told about. Oh, what is this? What was this again? I don't quite remember right now. Obviously, we've been there. A lantern. We'll take more of that. Of those. The secret tunnel should be around here? Oh, Goblin Warrior. Oh. This wouldn't be the... No, this couldn't be the Goblin Fortress. This is like straight and far to the west of where we met those goblins. Certainly no way this could be described as north. There you go. That does the trick. More mind crystals. Don't mind if I do. Do we have any hidden switches? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, this connects to one of the official entrances. I'm guessing that this is going to connect to the third one as well, ultimately. Why don't we let that guy come to us? Oh, okay. Should probably be able to heal that little bit of damage. No problem. This one I guess we can actually reach. Grabble the Shaman. Hello. That's a minor boss. Only 80 hit points. It's kind of pathetic, actually. Still gonna soften him up a little bit. Visible shield. Alright. Ah, close. And they're terrified. Understandable. Finish him off so he doesn't run off and become a nuisance. What a weird little mini boss encounter. Quenching potion, sure, why not? Healing elixir, do we have those? No healing elixirs at all, huh? That's interesting. I guess I'll take a first one. It can be sold. More lanterns. Okay, and a bunch more stuff. Wow. More mind crystals. Wait, that was wrong. Beautiful crystals. Fine steel. Wow, good stuff. Small crystal, mind crystal. And another one. How many do we have? 36. Well, I mean, that's gonna be a nice amount of money that we get for that. I believe it's 15 gold per crystal. Not too shabby. Yep, okay, that's the third entrance. And this is a dead end. Is there something on the ground? Just a rock. Alright. Okay, yeah, and this area is blocked off, but we'll be able to reach that. And then I guess there's potentially a tunnel that leads out in between those. So maybe that's going to lead somewhere and not just another ambush. I mean, even if it leads to an ambush, obviously. That's fine by me. Let's check it out. Well, it certainly goes somewhere. Of course, it's a closed gate. This tunnel ends with some recent construction. There is a heavy iron gate blocking the corridor. You can see the wheel that controls it on the other side. You won't be able to continue this way. Then you hear someone behind you clear his throat. Behind me? How? You see 4 people in the corridor to the south, blocking your retreat. They look like brigands. You start to suspect that Colata has led you into an ambush. Wow, what a surprise. That's never happened before. 3 of them are your ordinary thugs, 2 human and 1 Cesarikai. The 4th, standing in the back, is different. Is he a Nephilim? He wears leather armor. You think that it has a worn and faded Empire insignia on the chest. You can't be sure because the man is indistinct. He seems to be subject to a different passage of time than you. He shimmers. Is that actually Listek himself? Huh. Wow. He begins to speak. His voice sounds strange, as if it was being shouted from far away. So is Listek the Beast actually just... I mean, is this just a projection or something? Like a, hologram? Is that why he looks so weird? And why people think that he's, like, flickering? That might maybe explain the weird sound of his voice. Or maybe he literally is just, I don't know. Maybe there is something weird with him. We'll find out, sure enough. He begins to speak. His voice sounds strange, right? So at last, Listek the Beast gets to see the visitors in his lands. Thasar, test the intruder. See what it can do. The huge Thasarikai grunts and nods. As Listek watches, the thugs advance on you. Listek the Beast. He is shimmering. Slightly. He has a good amount of hit points. Thasar, 127. Okay, these are not so bad. Just judging by the numbers. Oh, dang it. I had my chance to apply some free buffs. Well, obviously I have to try and attack this guy. And I can. Okay, he's actually joining the fight. Wow. I mean, surely he's gonna run away, though. Before we can actually kill him. I guess I'm gonna try to daze them, because this is otherwise gonna be pretty nasty. Alright, worked on 2 of them. Not the 2 bosses, I suppose, so that makes sense. I kinda have to heal. Although, actually I'm gonna have her drink a potion. I'm gonna go with protection. There, you can drink a potion. Well aimed blow on this guy and miss. Oh, the one time you really should not have missed. Yeah, still taking quite a bit of damage here. Okay, we're gonna actually haste the healer, even though it's not gonna take effect right now. Attack buff, you heal again. I could have her, actually, yeah. Drink that elixir for some better healing. Dang it, that guy hits hard. I mean, he's almost down, but, Oh, what? Really? That's a waste. I should have cast acid on the boss. What? Oh, I forgot that he had 2 actions. And then, of course, we missed. If that had hit, we would have finished him off. Oh well. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe actually haste her. Again, I should have cast acid, but it's fine. We got all the buffs. $37 damage, alright. Pretty decent damage. Striking Listek the Beast is very difficult. Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem that difficult, honestly. He's so fast that he seems to start to dodge your blow before you even consider making it. I'm pretty sure, in fact, that we haven't missed a single one. But you're no weakling. You're from the Empire, of course. At last, you are fast enough. He stops for a moment and looks down at his upper arm. It is bleeding. I mean, he's half dead. Come on, game, please. Interesting. I see the training the Empire provides maintains its quality. My grandfather would have been proud. And now I must prepare. You start to advance on him, but he has none of it. Oh no, I'm not so foolish. He turns and runs. He moves amazingly quickly. You try to stop him, but he's gone in a blur. Alright, if you say so. Of course, now these guys wake up. Oh well, they're obviously not gonna be more than just a nuisance. Oh, wait. Forgot that you were hasted as well. Rasluka leveled up. Alright, awesome. That means we will improve strength to 10 and hopefully never have to improve it again, although, I mean, 80. That gives us some more wiggle room, but not a ton more. We have these blast embraces that are a straight upgrade, if not a huge one. That brings us all the way to 76, which is not enough to put on the shield, for example. Yeah, because that puts us exactly at 80. The thing is, though, I mean, that's 12 armor, but it's also bulky. This is only 8, but a ton more stun resistance. So, I suppose we really don't absolutely need this shield. We might find some sort of similarly heavy shield, though, that actually has some magic effect that I will want to take. I guess I can then always consider maybe increasing strength even more. And that's already with a Girdle of Strength. Kind of forget about that. I mean, with any luck, we'll find some sort of heavy armor that actually does increase strength. That would be nice for a change, but well, not holding my breath. Acid and poison resistance, though. Sharpshooter, of course, we want to have that if possible. Mind effect resistance, yeah, that seems pretty good. Magical efficiency. And this is just protective, which is not bad, but the game considers that very valuable as well. But acid resistance, though? Acid is nasty. I don't know. I guess we're stacking armor as high as possible, so I suppose I should go with this ring. Just sell this one. U-bow. Thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so another ambush. Thanks, Colata. Unless... I don't know. He seemed to be mostly just afraid. But, of course, that might be because he was afraid of our wrath if his little deception fails, which it now did. Wait, entrance is here. Hey boy, where are you? Oh, wasn't he wandering around up here before? Or is he gone now? Or maybe he's just wandering around the entire town? Maybe he's actually gone. Can we tell? Colata told me a way to reach the Sex's lair, but I ran into a trap. She frowns. That rat! I heard he disappeared. Okay, so he did disappear. Thought he'd got himself killed. The truth is worse. I know now why he ran. She gives you a pouch of crystals. Thank you for the help. Don't worry, he has nowhere to run. That rat will end up in the black water off the Exodus shore. Well, okay. The quest is still not complete though, huh? Let's take spies. So is there someone else in town who's actually working for Listek? Will it turn out that everyone is working for Listek, maybe including the mayor? No way. No way, right? Mayor. What do you think of him? She's gonna get angry when we ask this. Yeah. What are you watching for? Anything I can do to help? You're not our people. How to identify them? Up to you, I know. Well, I suppose there has to be more. Did this guy mean to trick us by telling us about the boy? I guess not. Doesn't seem like it. If the game doesn't give me that option. Okay, well, anyway. Let us actually go ahead and talk to this jerk. So, what you have to talk to him about, and I don't know how I missed this the first time around. Maybe the option wasn't there the first time and you had to talk to him a second time. But there's this option. Are you looking to buy anything in particular? And yeah, I don't know. You'd think that I would have picked this option if it was there before, but no. I am. The company wants me to purchase and ship back quality mined crystals. Crystals that have been freshly mined and have potential, but are rough and unshaped. I will pay you well for any of these crystals you find, and if you find enough, I might see clear to give you a special reward. Alright. And that actually unlocks this option here. Except when he's angry at you, it does not include the sell them, and if you try to sell them to him, he's just gonna tell you that he won't trade with a thief. But, you know, I've just decided that he's actually more of a businessman than that, and is actually gonna be willing to accept quality wares from us, even if he's personally angry at us. That's my justification here. So we will actually sell them to him. Fuller takes your quality rough unformed crystals. He gives you 15 coins for each one. It's more than you thought they're worth. Well, 555 coins, not bad. And I guess however many that was, still wasn't enough for that special reward. But, well, there are probably going to be a bunch more to find in this area. I could have modified the file as well to re-enable him as a shop, but, you know, seemed like a lot of work and not very necessary. Right, and then the other person that I missed something with is Sage Mabel. I don't know. So I think it's under you study the Vonatai. Have you found anything any interesting artifacts lately? Again, a thing that, you know, a dialogue option that certainly seems like something I would have asked. I mean, since I basically ask every dialogue option anyway. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the second option in that menu kicks you back to the first, to the main dialogue tree. So I probably just forgot. I have found a few items, not enough to keep me here for long. There was one thing of great interest, but I have not been able to investigate it properly. Or maybe it's maybe I talked to her before talking to Kilgore, and all the options weren't available before I did that. Something? Maybe that's it. I don't know. Either way, I missed it, but thankfully, by complete coincidence, I happened to find this again. Right, so what was it? There was one thing of great interest, but I have not been able to investigate it properly. I think that it is dangerous, of course. You won't be surprised, I think, to learn that I have been trying to pay someone to help me with it. Well, I can help you for a reward. Of course, I have an artifact that I think you would find quite useful. I have nothing to learn from it, so you could have it. First, though, you need to help me inspect the Crystal Pylon. It's in the caves northwest of here, north of the Northern Rapids. What? North? Where the Northern Rapids meet the Drake Pillars in the north wall of the huge cavern we are in. Go there and meet with my assistant, Summer, who really could have at least mentioned her name, so, you know, to give me a clue who to talk to. But nope. I guess the game, for some reason, insisted on keeping it making it sound like a huge mystery, when really it's just a quest from the starting town. Oh well. Starting town of the area, of course. He will tell you what you need to do. Oh, and be armed. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to be, you know, fighting there, because there's really just that huge crystal. But we'll see. Right, the damaged pylon. Also, what did we get before? Beautiful and purging crystal. Okay. Of course, another purging crystal. Wait, no, that's a piercing crystal. Purging crystal is this one. Right. Those are actually useful. I mean, not that piercing crystals aren't also useful. Just not indefinitely, I guess. Okay. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Well, not that I know about. I did want to double check. This takes... Wait. Hell shot with magic. I'm sure I tried unlocking that before. Yeah, but it's difficulty 20, so whatever's behind that will require some sort of key still, because I'm pretty sure that 20 lockpicking is not a number that you can realistically achieve. And I believe this door was also locked with a lock 2 strong to be picked. Or maybe it's also magic. And also 20, okay. Maybe, oh, actually, this might lead to the same underground area with the captive worm. which I believe is actually just north of here. Yep, sure enough. Okay. How close are you to leveling up? Not terribly close. But I'm obviously going to try to keep that in mind. Okay, well, we have now explored 2 of the leads. And both turned out to be just more tricks and more ambushes. You know, fair enough, I suppose. Certainly the thing that I've come to expect at this point. Now the 3rd lead is from Merim, who definitely does seem genuine, but I mean, I said that about both the previous ambushes, so who knows. But yeah, for now, well, 40 minutes. I guess I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit more. Look around this map. Hello, Armella. Let's say here, Armella's Claim. All right. Okay, so at least one miner who's who hasn't run yet and is trying to hold out against the bandits. These 3 miners clearly haven't been miners forever. Each of them is wearing a leather jerkin with the insignia of the Avernite army, and they look comfortable with their weapons. I suppose that helps. Your presence doesn't bother them, though, happily enough. One of them greets you. I'm Armella, she says, with a short bow. Or a short bow. A barge passed by here and dropped off supplies, so we've heard all about you. Yeah, we also passed by here. Probably could have seen us. Heard all about you. The Empire soldier who helps out Evernites. We won't get in your way. We need all the help we can get out here. Oh? Do I smell a quest? You heard about me? Sure, you can try to travel ahead of the rumor, but the rumor is always faster. And Empire soldiers working for us? Well, that's a tale. Don't worry, we're not going to cause trouble for you. We're not soldiers anymore. Good to know. Where are you from? We met in Fort Remote, and in case you don't know, that's about as far away from here as you can get. But it's all settled land, and every scrap of rock that can support a mushroom is claimed. So we came all the way out here, and we're staying. Evidently. Tell me about your mine. This is our claim. We were lucky. We bought it cheap from another ex-soldier who gave up and headed downriver. Said he was going to work for the Anama. Lucky for us. Work for the Anama? They're eccentric folks, but they're fair. And they were hiring soldiers to deal with some bug problem. Ooh, I hope they haven't solved it yet. It sounded better than going to sleep getting a slit throat from a bandit. Getting much out of your mine? We are. We just broke through into another tunnel. Oh. And there's good crystals in there. We'll be able to return to the Great Cave with some money in our pockets. If we return, of course. Mind if I look around down there? Feel free. You don't look like you'll be staying down there long enough to dig out anything of value. Watch out for the ghosts, though. Ghosts? Well, we are supposed to look out for some sort of crypt. On top of one of the pillars, or inside? And I have been wondering when I would be encountering that. Ghosts. Yep. Shades. Specters. The Walking Dead. They wander around the galleries. Seem harmless, though. They haven't bothered us. Why do I have a feeling like they're going to be bothering us, though? Okay, what sort of help do you need? Mainly with the bandits. If you go into town and find the mayor, he'll tell you all about it. At least, then he'd be doing something for us. Tell me about the mayor. Mayor Kilgore? Decent fellow. Good talker. Did a good job of getting people organized to kick out the thugs. But Listek the Beast was too tough to just be talked away. I mean, when we met, he didn't seem all that bad. Maybe we're a bit overleveled, or he's going to be significantly stronger when we meet him for the actual fight. We'll see. I'm hunting Listek the Beast. Can you help me find him? I'm no coward. If I knew where he might be, I'd tell you. All I know is he isn't in our mine. Okay. And before, there's actually going to be another ambush. But, well, I don't know. I really don't know what to expect anymore. That's that, huh? No quest. Oh well. Oh well. Is this the outside of Listek's? No, not Listek's mine. Merim's mine? I guess so. Oh. Some scuttlers. Interesting. Of course we're going to take a look into Armella's mine. Armella? What was it? I say something and I begin second-guessing myself immediately. Oh well. With this one, well, we tried. Of course they can poison, because literally everything down here in underground Australia poisons you. Okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? More scuttlers. Quite a few more. Too bad that one just stayed in place, or else we could have hit all of them very satisfyingly. But oh well, this will do the trick. No poison, wow. Of course. But no, oops, no boss scuttler. What do we have here? Acid shower. Oh, really? Yes, you have those. Well, the one that we found before. Is there anything to click on? Oh, that poor sod swamp pants. Had we found those before? Yes, indeed. And you only have leather pants. Oh, there's armor, but some poison resist, I suppose. Just because they're a bit more special. Iron breastplate. What is that? Bronze halberd. Guess I need to go sell some stuff sometime soon. Private keep out. Right. Oh, we never picked up these for some reason. Looks like we've been north of here. Yeah, this is where we encountered the Gauntlets. Okay. This was the little guard post. Okay. Now let's return to exploring this map here. Armella's claim, yes, we know. Oh, wait. So is it this way down? I thought it was... Oh. I guess not. Oh, that must be the crypt. Or the tomb, or whatever it was called. The crypt's purpose. Atop a huge pillar. I suppose this is supposed to be a huge pillar. Maybe not to scale. Some wargs. We've not been north of here either. Let's just double check. Yeah, we have not been to this map at all. So maybe this might be where that stone circle is supposed to be that we still haven't seen. So we have been here. We have been north of here and fully explored that. This might actually be one of the last, if not the last, overworld, or, well, surface map that we have yet to explore. Okay, I mean this basically has to be that crypt we're supposed to explore. And thus I'm fully expecting, well, I mean, obviously with the mention of the undead, I was already expecting it before. Expecting to find some sort of connection to up here through Armella's claim, which we are going to be exploring next time. I mean, I kind of want to empty my pockets, but then again, there's still enough room, so I think we should be fine, especially since we're still mostly unharmed and almost full on all resources. So yeah, definitely ready for some more adventuring. So yeah, we'll do that next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.